Hi there everyone, your pal Ral here with some more Pokemon Ranger. Last episode, we patrolled around Ringtown, and this little Minun here became our partner Pokemon. We also got our next mission, which is to escort Professor Hastings back to Fall City. For the good of society, people and for Pokemon. That is the philosophy behind my studies. Okay then, your uniform. Is it not rather... Why does everyone keep commenting on our uniform? And that's it, that's all you say. Okay, anyways, we're here in the Lyra Forest, so we're just going to continue making our way through. Oh, Torchic. There's bundled hay on the trail that's blocking the way. It's too big for me to move. Okay, well, sounds like a job for a fella here. Sure, why not? Let's use this water Poke Assist, just because. And you can also make multiple bubbles, so very handy. There you go. Oh, 22 experience for Torchic. Neat. Did we capture a Torchic before? No, we have not. Cool. Cool. And yeah, like that kid said, there is hay in the way. Now you've already learned how to clear targets. Yes. Put that knowledge into practice. Use Pokemon's help to do something about our target. That bundled hay. The Torchic you've befriended can use the fire field move that we need to clear the bundled hay. Yup. There you go. So, reminder, if you want to check like what field move you need to clear a target with, just tap on it. And let's get rid of this bundle of hay. We don't need to get rid of both of them. Just one is fine enough. And let's just continue making our merry way. Oh, that's just a mudkip. Let's see. Sorry, anything beyond this bridge is off limits. The forest core is very thick in there. Even the locals are known to get lost in it. Oh, so we can't go through that part of Lyra Forest. It doesn't sound like that's on the way to where we need to go anyways. Also, here is a Pichu. So Pichu is an interesting Pokemon. It, first off, is very easy to capture. But, let's... Okay, so that field move there, that electric symbol thing, that is the Poke Assist for healing. Hi, are you on a mission? If your Styler's energy is running low, try to find and capture a Pichu. That's what you should do. Imagine what your Pichu will do. Electric group Pokemon can restore your Styler's energy using their electric power. So, aside from Minun, which has an offensive electric assist, pretty much every other electric Pokemon in this game will have a healing assist, which is really nice. We don't need to use Pichu to recharge our Styler just yet, but it's very handy. So, I believe it heals 5 HP, so keep that in mind. Bellsprout, you don't have anything useful. Let's see, the middle tree. This tree stands exactly halfway between Ringtown and Fall City. Okay then. Now around here, we already have Chikorita, and as you can see, there's this bush that stands out. We need something that can cut it if we want to see what's behind it. So keep that in mind. Now down here, through this tall grass, what is behind here? I'm not too sure. Just another shrub. Okay then. Well, that is out of the way. But I'm pretty sure there's something handy behind there when we eventually get the ability to cut it down. Let's see, there's a fallen log in my way. Can you help, Ranger? Sure. Let's see, this fallen log is in our way. The fallen log won't burn as easily as the bundled hay we saw earlier. Torchic's fire is too weak. Now what will you do, Ral? Well, first, we need a field move that has 2 fire icons. So 2 fires. That's how I usually say things like that. And, just as you have it, there's this Combuskin that conveniently shows up. I mean, we can't take Mudkip with us once we complete this mission, so you might as well use any Poke Assist that you are able to use. Definitely helps. 34 experience, nice. Okay, and now this Combuskin has stronger fire, so we can easily take down that log. Let's just burn this down. Easy. Easy peasy. Phone log was burned until there was nothing left. Oh. That's that obstacle cleared. Also, you can cut signs down. So, if you ever want to do that, which it's pointless because once you leave an area, they'll just respawn. Also, this ledge here is a shortcut back to Ringtown if you don't want to just go around this way. So now, let's go inside here. This is the Croca Tunnel, a somewhat dangerous tunnel that links Ringtown and Fall City. We haven't far to go now. Perhaps this mission was rather too easy for you. Let us make haste. Okay then. In memory of Doug Trio, a loyal companion and co-worker in a long and difficult tunnel project. Interesting. I guess they helped dig this place. See, in the old days you used to be able to see Doug Trio around these parts. But nowadays, I guess it's because there's more people about, they've moved deeper into the tunnel. Interesting. Now, there is a save machine here if you need it. I don't think I'll be using it. But, down here, hello, that is a lot of Magikarp. Well, aren't you going to ask me if I caught anything? The only time no one seems to ask me is when the catching's great. Well, I mean, you caught at least 4 Magikarp there, so good for you. Good for you. Now, this is actually a place that we'll get to see later on in the game. I like that, though. We get to see other parts of, like, future areas. It's just, like, a neat little thing. Anyways, let's just continue making our way through here. Let's see, this wood fence, there's a wooden fence in the way. There's also a rock here. And a Doug Trio. Now there's a rare sight to behold, a Doug Trio. That person did say that Doug Trio is... they used to be seen a lot more in the olden days. That Doug Trio fled at the sight of me. How very rude of that Doug Trio. That's not good. Hello, Ral. Can you hear me? It was a very close call indeed, but I managed to avoid injury. However, I'll need you to come get me. There should be another passageway near you that will bring you to me. I shall be waiting impatiently. Okay, well, if a wood fence is in your way, you should be able to clear it with the help of a wild Pokemon in the area. I shall be waiting here with growing impatience. Yes, so that fence can be cut down. Now, I want to quickly see something here. So this Pokemon here, Paris, I want to see if I can actually take this out and investigate those cut shrubs, or those shrubs that we can cut down in Lyra Forest. So, just sit tight for a moment, Professor. Oh, never mind. This rock has blocked the way. And now you can't get out either. Well, I wanted to be clever and see, like, what was behind those shrubs, but nope. I guess the game is just gonna let us go the intended way here by cutting this down. Okay, the wood fence is now down. We can do some more exploring. We can't go up here, but if you look on the map, you can see that there is an entrance there. Anyways, this Pokemon here, Magnemite. It's another... As a general rule of thumb, electric-type Pokemon are going to be really easy to catch. I guess it's just so you have a reliable way of healing, if you need it. It is handy. Now, up here... Ooh, Poliwag. So this is our first instance of capturing multiple Pokemon. If there are Pokemon next to each other, or like in close proximity to each other, when you encounter one of them, you'll actually encounter the others that are surrounding it as well. And I want to try you out. Now you don't need to capture both of them at the same time, like you don't need to make like one big loop. You can just capture them one at a time though. Also, I think if you're capturing multiple Pokemon at once there, you get an experience bonus, indicated by how the experience was green when I was making loops around them. We did heal, or we did level up though, so that's nice. I'll get rid of one of the Poliwag here, just because I don't really need both of them. Let's see, another Paris. Why not? Why not? We might need its cutting powers later on. Now, the way I tend to capture Pokemon in this game is I'll start drawing loops around it, and I'll take things slowly, like this. And then once a Pokemon starts to attack, I'll move the line away from them while still keeping the loop like that. Sometimes they'll go for like a part that you can't really like move, so you need to be careful, but still. Let's see, let's reorganize the party. I don't need 2 Pokemon that can heal me. So that seems to be fine. And now... who are these people? What is it? Who are you? Ha ha ha, hello, Ramps. The esteemed Professor Hastings, the Chief of Technology of the Ranger Union, I presume. Well, we're strangers of danger, and we mess with Rangers. That makes us the Go Rock Squad. So sorry, Gramps, but we're here to relieve you of your important package. What are you doing? Stop it! Thanks so much for your cooperation. 1 super salad received. Thank you so kindly. That's all the time we have today. Adios, senior. We could have stopped them. Oh, wow, we have a crisis on our hands. My super salad, the fruit of all my studies, was taken by some ruffians who call themselves the Gorofs. Wow, I can read. Who call themselves the Go Rock Squad. If only I were 20 years younger, I could have twisted, crumpled, and tossed such dregs of society aside. Come, we must give chase. Sure. I love that. I love that little fanfare they have at the beginning of the theme. Oh, you gullible ninnies. You thought that rockfall earlier was a natural thing? You can stay cooped up down here, courtesy of us. I'm the bad guy. Let's see what happens when I press this button on this remote control. Are you ready for this? Click! Is this... like, is this a screw up? Gosh, I love the Go Rock Squad. They have some funny antics going on for them. Yeah, it's a screw up, alright. How are we supposed to slow them down now, you incompetent fool? What are you doing on about? You're the one that set the trap. All I had to do is press the button. It's not me who decided where the rock should fall. There's something to be said for that. But that's beside the point now. Let's hightail it. I love the Go Rock Squad. And another sign. Okay then. There's a Magnemite here if you need it. See, 2 weird guys. Yeah, they took off running like their pants were on fire. They were saying stuff like ha 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 and heh heh. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, let's just head down here and chase after them. We're out of Croca Tunnel though, so we are getting close to Fall City. That's not good. That Rhydon, those 2 scoundrels must have done something to enrage it. Ral, is your Sailor's energy sufficiently charged? Try using a Poke Assist like I taught you earlier to capture that Rhydon. Well, if you put your feelings into making a capture, Rhydon should come down. Well, I think we're sufficiently prepared enough. We have both... Oh, you can charge after us. We have both a grass and a water type. 2 grass types, actually. And we have a source of healing. We should be fine. So this is essentially the boss of the chapter. This is really here to teach you, like, what Poke Assists are like what Poke Assist and type matchups, how effective they can be. I took some damage there, but that's fine, because I captured the Rhydon. Sometimes if you're too greedy for experience, you can end up becoming careless and taking damage, so be careful. Hey, there you go, Rhydon. Has a pretty impressive field move as well. The Rhydon appears to have calmed down enough. We'll release it to wherever it came from. Okay then. Whew, we've been beset by trouble. That little disturbance cost us time. We've completely lost sight of those scoundrels. Fine, let's return to False City and consider our options. By options, I don't mean fooling with some tech settings. I mean consider what we might do. Because options is one of the things in the main menu. Whatever. Anyways, I like how they break the fourth wall occasionally like that. And we can't bring Pokemon with us to False City because they have to stay in their natural environment. So, of course, we're going to need to release them. And here is False City. Here we are at the False City Ranger Base at last. Ral, well done. Your mission has been accomplished. You don't appear very happy. Let me guess, you're upset that I was mugged for the Super Styler. Now listen, Ral. Was not your mission to deliver me to this location safely? Now examine me if you will. Do you see a single scratch upon my person? I think not. And here we are at the mission's destination, the Ranger Base. In other words, you've accomplished the mission objective. We did it. We cleared the mission. Oh, hello, what is that? Someone riding a dojo. Welcome back, Professor. How is Spencer? Thank you, Joel. Spencer's fine, but things did not go well for me, I'm afraid. It's quite humiliating, to say the least. You see, my Super Styler. What did you say? The Super Styler is gone? We should discuss this in the Ranger Base. Let's hurry there.